What? Who do you want to battle? Let's hit him with Toxic. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but not that bad. Do that. I'm gonna hit him with Ebola. Oh crap. This isn't good. Hey there, welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence Nuzlocke. It is I, Manstar, returning hopefully more quickly than last time. Previously, we got through Helios City, fought the Augur, did some stuff, you know, the usual. Did some stuff. Classic. This is the team for right now. I have leveled up a lot more people, EV trained a whole bunch of other Pokemon, which took me like all of last night. So, you know, instead of going around at parties and stuff, I was just playing Pokemon. So you know what my life's like. Anyway, I found out that there are some trainers in here I cannot avoid fighting, so I already fought one by accident. Oh well, it wasn't really an exciting fight. I don't think any of them are going to be really exciting at this point. Why can't I escape? I would like to leave. You know, Stench should be preventing a lot of these Pokemon from fighting me. I already fought her. She was not hard. She just had like a Magnezone. Just one, and it was like level 40 something. I can barely see anything with my sunglasses right now. Yeah, it shouldn't in particular matter really how I treat these fights, unless this guy has something stupid that is gonna one-shot me. My fighting type's gonna clobber you. Yeah, I doubt it. Very much doubt it. Black Belt Tyran would like to battle. He sent out Motley. Yeah, Toxic. Blaze Kick. That didn't do anything. Oh man, alright, I hit him with Ebola. Give him a little. Oh man, that is rough. And protect. And nothing. Truan's a real champion, isn't he? Granted, Blaze Kick's not very strong and Toxic. Okay. And yeah. And yeah. And yeah. And yeah. Hero Ball. And Ebola again, that'll finish it off. Okay. Oh yeah, I just booted up the game, so obviously it's gonna take a minute to actually go. And defeated Black Belt Tyrant. He gave me like a little tiny bit of money. I have a lot of money right now also, because I've just been grinding the Versus Seeker. And that gets you rich, quick, believe you me. I do not want to fight really anything in here. So you're seeing at least an alternative list of things we could have fought. We could have a Rhyhorn. That's interesting. Yeah, let's break this rock. Some fighting moves can break rocks. Sometimes you find real cool stuff in rocks. That's how you get heart scales. And also you can even more rarely get, what are those called? Not heart scales, but do I want to fight this guy? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I don't think this thing has anything that can really hurt me, so Toxic Spikes. Yeah, that's nothing. It's nothing at all. I don't care about evasiveness. It doesn't matter what you hit me with. Poison Sting, come on, man. You're insulting me. Wow, Truan is handling this cave like a boss. He doesn't even care about anything, does he? Oh, that guy would have given me a lot of money if I'd used the amulet coin. Too bad I didn't think to do that. I also discovered that even though some Pokemon of mine can learn Rock Climb, like Druddigon learned it, I tried using it and the game was like, no. This rock looks climbable, but you can't climb it, you dum-dum. I guess that's to prevent getting somewhere you shouldn't get in the game. That would get me a TM if I had Rock Climb. I think that lady's just gonna fight me, and quite honestly, well, I fought everybody else in this cave, why not? I hate this cave, the steam makes it hard to breathe and my dress gets so dirty. Are you sure it's not like the lava also? Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, so this lady's definitely gonna have a mine on his or other, yeah, screw it. Oh, he's using Nasty Plot, that's different. Oh, I see what this is. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Don't do that again. Ow. That didn't do anything. These things are like weak, huh? Like not even really worth sneezing at it. I don't know why I'm so worried about thunder. It's only really a problem when I don't know what trump card is, but it sounds bad. That settles it. I'm leaving, and I bet you're gonna stay here for the rest of your days. That was actually a lot of money. Anyway. Here we are in Utira Town. Wow. That was quick. That was faster than I was. Oh, wow. Goodness me. Talk to everyone. Some people want to trade Pokemon or offer rare items. Well, we haven't caught anything here yet, so maybe that would be super cool. I guess I'll just kind of walk around and talk to people until I find... Oh, hey, there we go. We got a berry. Until we figure out what we're doing here. Cool. We only got one extra poke catch but before now. This guy found something beautiful last winter. I forget what it was. Delta Snorlax Book of Leaves. Oh, he found a flower that changes Delta Snorlax. I don't have a Delta Snorlax. I don't even know where you get one. Oh, hey, I tried to go in there, and now there's Damien here. Oh, hey, Manstar! I'm so glad you made it. Welcome to Utira Town. It's a beautiful place. Nora, Manstar's finally here.
Manstar, am I glad to see you. I heard about what happened at the J Tower. That's horrific. It's hard to believe that the Owl Girl was really the leader of the Sky Cult all along. If anything, though, that just makes what we're doing here even more important. Remember a while ago when we first met, I told you about Smash Prophecy about the Pixies? That's right here in the Utira Library. It has the biggest collection of books in the region. I figured that if any one place could have the information on, or even have that prophecy, it will be here. Damien and I are skimming through the shelves trying to find information. I'd appreciate it if you help us out. But first, you and I are...
Hey, wait. You said I could go first. ...
Sorry, Damien and I both have Mega Rings and Mega Evolutions on our teams now. I wanted to test my team against yours, so does Damien, though, and we shouldn't waste too much time. Why don't you pick? We're rivals after all, so we should try to keep each other on our toes.
Well, who do you want to battle? Oh crap. This isn't good. I was not expecting this, so my team, I just walked through the cave and I kind of had people on hand. If I had known this was coming, I would have made my team Taylor just fight one of them. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna review the tapes, go back to my previous episodes and look at the fights that I did with these two. And then we will, we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight one of the two with the team that we got. I mean, everybody's fully EV trained and leveled on my team. It's just that I might not necessarily have a Pokemon on my team that I need to do what I need to do, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to pick based on what I've got right now. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you on the other side. I mean, I'm leaning Nora because Damien in the past has been just a real pain in the butt to fight. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is a pretty tough choice. Reviewing the teams that they had last time, I mean, Damien's gonna start off with Infernape probably, and then do that same trick he did last time. And right now, who I have out first is, not Trubbish, but Garbodor. I mean, I'm gonna try to set up Toxic if I can. That would help in the fight immensely, I think. But I don't know if I want to fight Nora or Damien still, because Damien's team, I don't actually have a lot of counters for. He had last time, he added Infernape first, which is just going to use Overheat, probably, again, and so I can protect that, and that's fine. I don't know what he's going to do after that. That's a pretty good type matchup against True One, I'd say, as a start, so I might get a better lead on him if I just use Protect out the gate, and if he tries to use Overheat, it'll just fail, and then he'll waste that, basically. And then he'll try to use Close Combat, but that won't work very well on Trubbish. So then I might have time to set up, which would be really cool, because Infernape is a really bad lead. And I know what his Mega's gonna be, also. I can guess, because I got the Mega Venusaur right, he probably got the Mega Charizard right, so he's gonna have a Mega Delta Charizard, which is Ghost Dragon. Now, I don't really have anything that can fight that, necessarily. I think, my best bet is probably, Vidici, because he's got Ice Punch. Like, I can't bring out any fairies against it, because he's just going to use a stupid ghost move and hurt me really bad. And then, additionally, he has Metagross, I think. He had a Metang last time, so it's going to be evolved now. So that's a Steel type again. I'm not suited to fight Steel types so much. I lost my Ground type in Chester, so I don't have anything to counter that. And I know he's got Shaman. I don't know if at this point it's going to be Sky Form. But my only counter to Grass at this point is... I have a couple. I have Arcanine and I have Killer. So that could work. I could just rely on the Poisoning to take out Damien. I know his Metang won't get poisoned because it's Steel type. And then Nora, on the other hand, she opened with Aegislash last time, or rather the Hone Edge, but it's going to be an Aegislash now. I'm leveling up in my head here, because we're in our 50s. At this point, everything should be pretty much fully evolved. And I don't know what her Mega's going to be, so that's a wild card that I can't account for. And based on what I saw last time on her team, she had mostly Bug, Grass, and Fairy types, and I don't think any of those Pokemon got Megas. There's no Mega Bayleaf that I know of, because that's what she used, I think, against me. There's no Mega Swavely, the Bug Grass thing. There's no Mega Crobat. No Mega Aegislash. So I think she's gonna have something completely different that I'm not expecting. I can handle her team a lot better. I have Poison. I'm mostly Fairy, so everything she throws at me isn't gonna hurt as bad as it will as Damien's team would. And I really don't know what to do about Damien's Delta Charizard at this point, because everything I have to counter it can counter me pretty easily too. I'm trying to think, because it's Ghost, so it's gonna hurt my Fairy types. Yeah, if I can get the Poison set up, because with Aegislash, what I'm worried about if Hone Edge comes out first, right? Aegislash at this point, then it's gonna set up against me, and I can't poison it and slowly whittle it down. I would want to take that thing out fast. At least with Infernape, I know that it's not gonna have anything else up its sleeve but Overheat. Do I fight Damien again? Or do I fight... No, this is so hard. My team, damn it. I didn't know this was gonna happen. That's the problem with playing this thing blind. I can get a better setup with Damien. But Nora, I know I can beat most of her Pokemon pretty easily. Except that Mega. I don't know what the Mega is. And it could be really nasty. Let me just look up Mega Delta Charizard's ability really fast, and then I will come back. That's a weird ability. Noctum. It's weather, but it causes darkness instead of, rain or fire or whatever. That's really edgy. It's got really high special attack, but it's not very fast. But what do I have that I can counter it with? Vidici? That's it. Everything else, I have Fairy types. I have Mr. Krebs, and I don't think Mr. Krebs is a good matchup against that thing at all, because it's going to use, like, Shadow Ball. And I can Calm Mind. But I think with the darkness, it's going to get more powerful. Damien scares me, Nora scares me. Both of them scare the crap out of me. I know what I'm getting with Damien. I know exactly what I'm fighting. Should I flip a coin for it? Does it matter? I think either one's going to be a really hard fight. I hate how much time I'm putting into this, but I think this is going to be the end of the episode after this, if we survive. Then it's the end of the series. I think if I wipe, I don't want to carry on. This is too much, man. Maybe one day, but it's going to be a long day. Okay, how about this? Heads for Nora, tails for Damien. Alright, that's tails. So Damien, we fight again, even though, even though I know he's roughed me up in the past really bad, but I think I can get the poison set up on him, so.
Alright then. Manstar, I hope you're ready to lose, because I'm not going to hold back.
That's just regular trainer music. That's boring. Here, I'm gonna replace it with something more epic, I think. Okay. Rival Damien would like to battle. Rival Damien sent out. That's exactly what I was expecting. Oh, it's only level 49. Oh, okay. This is easier. Let's open with Protect and hope he overheats again. Taunt. Okay. Cool. So he tried to do that. I don't know if he's gonna do it again. Try to get the taunt off, because then I can't Toxic Spikes. But at least I got I would have I've seen that coming now. Okay. So is he gonna taunt again? I can't Protect again, so I have to make a call. I'm gonna try to Toxic Spike. Okay. Got Toxic Spikes off. Let's see if I can get the second. Okay, now he's just using Endeavor like an idiot. Let's hit him with Toxic. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but not that bad. Okay, this is good. Now we kind of stall. You are an asshole, Damien. I hope you know this. So that Fire Blast, pretty strong, but didn't really do a whole lot to True One. He's a lot lower level than I thought he would be. I leveled up to the cap. I would have assumed all these boss fights would have been the same. Well, let's make him waste his stuff. Let's use Toxic again, and then if I have to heal, I'll heal. I have a lot of potions, so let's hit him again. Close combat, that was not a smart move. Okay, so he lost overheat. This is a different outcome than I'd expected, but I got the spikes off, which is what I wanted. Alright, so I got Toxic off on him again. I don't want to waste all my protects now, so let's just use a potion. I know what you're thinking. 54 hyper potions, who in their right mind would need that many? No sane man, I can tell you. No man like me. Alright. He's hurt by poison, so if I just keep heal spam, waiting out the poison. I mean, I don't do that. I'm gonna hit him with Ebola. No. Wow, okay, he crit me and he burned me. That's no good. My Black Sludge will kind of counter the burn, but let's get a hyper potion and use that, because I would like to have Truant at least kind of healthy. Oh man, this hurts. Alright, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to switch. Okay, Metagross. This is what I'm expecting. So I think Squirtle's probably the best choice here, because it's Steel type, he's got Flamethrower, and he can probably wreck this thing pretty bad. And Metagross I don't think will have anything against Squirtle. If I send in Killer instead, I think Killer's... No, Vidici also has Fire Punch, but it's Psychic, so it would hurt Vidici. So Squirtle I think is the best call here. So I'm gonna get Truant out of there. I'm gonna get... It's so weird without the music, but I felt... Okay, he missed with Zen Headbutt. That's actually really good for me. Yeah, let's hit him with Flamethrower. Nice, Squirtle, Jesus! Holy crap, you just tore that Metagross in half! Okay, good. Good, this is going well. Crawdons, poison, badly poisoned. No, I don't particularly want to stay in and fight this thing. He's really low leveled. Did I... Again, I did not change my settings, so there's no way that this should be... Is it time? Do I bring in Mr. Krebs now? Let me think. If I can have time for Mr. Krebs to set up, and this Crawdon can't really do anything to him, that might be the way. If I get a bunch of Calm Minds up, then Damien's Mega, I'm gonna be able to beat him with Mr. Krebs. I don't think he can insta-give Mr. Krebs, unless he crits me. Then what do I do? Then I'm really in the doghouse, aren't I? This, I think, is the time to bring in Mr. Krebs. I don't think Crawdon has anything. It's Dark Water that can hurt me that bad. Because it's going to use a water move, because Squirtle's out now. So let's send in Mr. Krebs, and I'm a lot higher level. Let's get him in there. Let's do a little okay, superpower. I was not expecting that. And his attack fell. What's he going to do now? Okay, well, we're going to Mega, and we're going to Calm Mind. Alright. And we got Calm Mind off. Oh, I see. He's trying to buff his attack again. Alright, let's do another Calm Mind. Crunch. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Oh, because he's Sword Stance. Duh. And it's a physical attack, and Calm Mind does not help with those. Okay, Hyper Potion. It's gonna bite me again. I don't like that, but what can you do? Ow, that's really not good. If he sends out who I think he's gonna send out next. Luxray? Okay, he lowered my attack, that's nothing. So I'm Calm Minded twice. Luxray I think is more special attack than physical. Let's use another Hyper Potion and see what happens. Fire Fang. Alright, so now I can get a little dirty here. We're gonna use Leech Seed so I can get some health. Okay. He has a Life Orb. That's interesting. Let's get another Calm Mind up. And then we will heal. And then whatever comes next, I'm gonna be super ready for it. Let's get that Hyper Potion. This is going well so far. I'm a little amazed by that, but you know, what can you do? Crunch. Yeah, alright. He killed himself with his own Life Orb. Charizard, there he is. Okay, Charizard got badly poisoned. Let's blast this guy. He is Dragon Ghost. Fairy should mess him up pretty bad. And he's gonna go before me, I know that. So as long as he doesn't insta-kill me. Whew, yeah, no, nothing. Nothing on me. Nothing on me, son! Now I only have one Pokemon left to fight. Damien! Come on, pal! And then Shaman. Badly poisoned, Sky is Dark. Unless this thing has a Ghost, Steel, or Poison type move, and it's a special attacker, so I'm just gonna Hyper Potion and keep going. Yeah. Alright, we're good. This fight's over. Why is he so low level, though? That's my question. This is a little concerning to me. I will check the charts. I don't know how my settings get changed, but I promise you it's not on purpose. So, let's just hit this. Yeah, all right, it's over. He doesn't even have Skyform yet. That's really weird. All right, Damien was easy. What the hell? Do I have to fight Nora also? Is that the twist? Is I have 2 fights in a row?
Why do I keep losing to you?
Okay, I can definitely turn back on the music now. Okay, that was less bad than I thought it was going to be, and I'm a little worried that I messed up.
Ugh, how is it that I haven't even beaten you once?
Well, usually the skilled player wins. That's how it works. If I had fought him, I'd have won.
That's what she just said.
Now if you battle me, it'd be a completely different story. Anyways,
Probably.
Damien and I are going to head back to keep searching. If you can help out, we would really appreciate it. Let us know if you find anything interesting.
Okay.
She comes across very strong, doesn't she? She's not even doing any work. She's left it all to me. Well, I've been searching. She's been sitting around reading books on ancient Unovan languages of all things. I should probably go back in. If you help out, we'd appreciate it. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found this on my code after I got kidnapped back in Vipik City.
You didn't mention this until now.
It's just a hair, but I think it's from one of the abyssal cultists. I'm not sure if it'll be useful to you, but Mew needs DNA to transform, right?
When did I tell him that? I don't remember. Well, I got the DNA of an abyssal cultist, so that'll be helpful.
Hopefully that'll help you out sometime in the future. Anyways, come and give us a hand.
I need to check my settings right now. I need to see, did I mess up? No. No, we are on. That was hard. What the flip? Okay. All right. I will take it. That was a really easy fight. That worked perfectly. That went exactly as I thought it was going to go in my head. He brought out Infernape first. It wasn't really much of a threat to the True One. Now, if they switch up their teams on me, I'm assuming it works like any other Pokemon game where the rivals kind of keep the similar team throughout the game. Maybe they'll switch out 1 or 2. But he had pretty much all the same Pokemon as he did when we fought him in Rizai Cavern, so I knew what to expect. And that honestly gives you such a huge edge that I was worried I would lose with Nora. And honestly, it worked out. So, cool. I don't think we're going to fight any other major battles right now, so True One, nailed it, buddy. You did exactly what I needed you to do, and you did it well. Mr. Krebs, star of the show as always, and Squirtle, my good golly gosh, you insta-killed a Metagross. It was 4 levels lower than you, but you still did a great job. Like, you got in, you did your job, you got out. Who else? Did we use anybody else? I think that was just half the team that I used against him. All right, so now we know what we have to do in the city. I'm gonna go I didn't finish exploring around. I was just like walking, and they caught me at a. Okay. What? Wait! This Jumpluff was just holding Substitute? Oh my god, that's really good. I needed that. Because who can I teach this to? I want to teach it to? Oh my god, yes I can. True One can learn Substitute. Whew. That's gonna be mean. Well, then again, he already has Toxic and Toxic Spikes, and I do need him to have at least an attack, and I feel like Protect is way more valuable than Substitute. Don't worry, there is somebody I actually do have plans for Substitute with. And I'll show you. Hey, Gid, you think you'll do me a favor? I'm trying to train up my fighting type team, but I'm having trouble deciding the best movesets for him. There's a book in the library called The Fighting Compendium. That could help, but I haven't been able to find it. If you can get it for me, it'll definitely be rewarded. Okay, so I see that this bookstore is going to be like haunted or something. It's like the Pokemon Tower. So which means I could probably catch something there. That's good news. Cool, tell me to go to the library. So I'm gonna, oh, and I got the Max Revive. Thanks, that's useless. Thank you. Yeah, yep. Make sure I think twice before using it. I'm gonna go sell it, in fact. I don't need that pussy stuff. Sorry, that's an inappropriate word. I don't need that vagina stuff. Yeah, get it out of here. I don't want it. The ability capsule is really nice because it seems like it works more than once. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way, but it definitely does work multiple times. I will tell you who the person is that I have in mind with Substitute. It's you, Ferox. Because Ferox is going to fulfill a role similar to Chester. Ferox is fully EV trained, as well as pretty bulky, but Ferox also learns Minimize. And then if I compare Minimize with Substitute, then really there's no risk of me ever getting hit by anything ever at all, which is really, really cool. So then I just have to give him a couple of damaging moves, and then Bob's your uncle. If I can get Toxic on him too, that would be really great. Drillbur for any Dragon-type Pokemon. That's an interesting proposition. I will think about that. Drillbur is really good. I'd have to check and see what Dragon Pokemon I have that I'm willing to pawn off. But yeah, that's not... If I am desperate, I might do that, because... What do I have? I have a Delta Pidgey, and I have Crazel, but I kind of want to keep him around. He's alright. Do I have any other dragons? Yeah, just you. Can I trade a corpse? I don't know if that's even allowed yet, and I don't think I have any dragons to trade anyway, but I'm going to say it's probably not allowed. I think we've figured out everything here. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and, because we're probably going to be about to catch a Pokemon. Let's get you in here. I figure we're going to be fighting a lot of ghosts, too. So, Brooks may be a risky choice, but he can at least paralyze, and then I can go in for the catch with somebody else. Now let's switch up Vidici for now. Okay. Oh, no, it's not what I thought it was at all. Welcome to the Utira Town Library. I'm Zachary, the librarian here. I've made it my goal in life to instill the love and joy of reading in young kids. If you need any help, let me know. So I guess we're just supposed to walk around until we find a book. I'm reading this fascinating book about ancient Torrent. Apparently it was created by a Pokemon with 1,000 hands. Oh, I should check and see if the level cap's increased. 1 experience. I'm on level cap. Okay, so we're still capped. That's that. Love in the Time of Charmander. Well, if that ain't an anthem for Gen 8, I don't know what is. Anatomy of Dugtrio. Yeah, I'd love to. Many experiments have been done in order to truly understand what goes on in Diglett and Dugtrio beneath the surface. Down below is a list of... I don't think I'm gonna catch anything here, am I? This is just a goofy thing I can do. So there's a man here who can teach moves to people. They're like kind of, I forget, Super Fang takes half health. I forget what a lot of these do. Snore only works when you're asleep. Endeavor brings your health down to, or the enemy's health down to your health. Last Resort, I think if you use that move after every other move, it's really, really strong, or you can only do it then. I think the only one I would think about is Baton Pass, if I wanted to make an actual team that would destroy everyone's day. So, I found out that if you go up this ladder... Also, is it me, or just did suddenly all my light disappear? Anyway, if you head up this ladder, you can find a TM up here. It's New Moon. It effectively is the same thing as Delta Charizard, Delta Charizard's ability when he Mega Evolves. It turns the stage dark, and Ghost and Dark moves get powered up. There's also a bunch of crazy books up here, like this one. It's purring, so I don't want to touch it. This one is written in Latin. This one revolves around backstories of prominent Ghost-type Pokemon. This is like the forbidden section of the library, I think. Deep sea Pokemon the government has been hiding from the population. So yeah, not a great section to be in. I'm probably gonna get out of here. So I'm just looking around for that book that guy wanted. Video games. Yes, I'd love to read about video games. A video game called Humans. The difference is there's no Pokemon in the world. Ultra horror depressing game. It's most definitely not recommended to be played. Go play outside with your Pokemon instead. God, that hurts. I'm just looking for that one book that guy told me to get. Catcher in the Raichu? Come on, guys. Okay, I accidentally found it. There's a locked door over here that if you hit it, it says abandoned wing. Keep out. So I think that's where we're supposed to go.
An abandoned wing? Nice find, Manstar. This might just be where the prophecies start.
I agree. Nobody knows the prophecy except for the cult leaders. It would have to be hidden somewhere. Most people wouldn't look. Oh ho 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 ho.
Oh, who is this?
Are you three going to the abandoned wing? May I ask what about it interests you? We were going to look for a very old book, sir. We're trainers, you see. We're trying to take down the cult, and we figured that one prophecy about them might be back here.
I see. You'd be surprised at how many people have looked for that prophecy. Sigh. Tourists, I'll let you in if you want. There's no prophecy back there, but there's that one glowing orb.
An orb? What do you mean?
That's right. It's been there since the library was built. Built on top of that orb. Everybody thought that was a good idea. It's only one of many different odds and ends lying around the wing. For whatever reason, people believe it has something to do with the prophecy, so they'll try to get it to react to them. I've already seen hundreds of people leave disappointed. Do you really want to waste your time?
Well, we may as well try, right?
Damien, for once in your life, you're right. Let us in, please. I promise we'll be quick.
Fine, but we really will need to be fast. I have a lot of things to do today. Alright, it's unlocked. The glowing orb is in the far end of the abandoned wing. I'll take you to see it. Be careful, though. There are both wild Pokemon and possibly even trainers back here.
Wait, what? Okay, so this is where I catch Pokemon, I guess. What do you mean there are trainers locked in the abandoned wing?
Let's go find out what the future holds.
No thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and get my electric Pokemon back. This is probably actually where I'm gonna end the episode. Next time we'll catch Pokemon and see what crazy stuff's going on in this abandoned wing. I can only assume it's probably my doom. I still didn't find that guy's book he was looking for. Oh, that's because there's more library back here. Cool, great, awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment, leave a subscribe. I don't know what it even means anymore. Just thank you. It means a lot. We got through another episode, and by golly, I think we'll get through another. Later.